tutorial, and you guys really wanted me to do a Suicide Squad type of Halloween costume look. So I've already done a Harley Quinn on my Instagram. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. But I decided to do the Enchantress because it is a super, super easy, like, last minute look. And by that, I mean, all you really have to do is buy the Halloween costume, and then the makeup is super easy. You can use everything that you have at home. Seriously, the easiest thing ever. You don't need technique. It's messy, it's dirty, and yeah, that's why it's easy. That's why this is an easy last minute thing, and it's super sweet and cool, and it's just awesome. So I hope that you guys are excited about this, and I'm going to show you how I did this. So let's go.
Alright, so I know my hair is crazy, ignore that, but I already applied this foundation all over my face, and then I'm going in with this foundation corrector in Whitest White just to give me a white cast. You can pick whatever you want to do this. This is just what I had, but you can definitely use white face makeup. It's like $2 at the store. So I'm going to apply that all over my face, and I'm even going to go down to my neck, chest, and my shoulder area. Then I'm getting into a black eyeliner. This one happens to be from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. So I'm doing some easy hair-like strokes. This is a very messy look, so I was not careful whatsoever. I wanted the eyebrows to be very feathery and messy looking and bold. Super, super bold. Then I'm going into this almost olive green, and I'm going to use that to set my eyebrows. You can use a brown, you can use a black. This is just what I had because this is what I'm using for most of my face. So I'm going to go in with this BH Cosmetic brush, and I'm going to start contouring with that olivey green. I want it to look more like dirt rather than a mustache, and I find that using an olive green just really helped rather than using a brown. I felt like this was a very good choice. So I love this olive green. I'm going to put it everywhere that you would normally contour. I'm also going to kind of sculpt out the cheeks a little bit better, and also go down to the chin area and alongside the nose. A little tip, use a dense brush. The denser the brush, the more color payoff you're going to get. Then I'm using a smaller crease brush, and I'm going to start sculpting out the eyes. So I'm staying into the crease. I'm going into those crevices right in between the tear duct area. I'm really going to hollow out my eyes, and I'm going to take it out towards the outer corner. Then in the middle of this, I decided to go ahead and use this base. This is a brown base for the lid. I love this color. It's so beautiful. So using a warm brown is perfect for this. So any kind of base that you have, this just really helps the pigment go on a lot better. Then I'm going back into that olive green. I'm going to continue what I was doing earlier. I'm also dragging that olive down right where my purple under eyes are to kind of make me look even more tired and just creepy looking. I find that she had really like bad under eye circles, I guess you can say. Then I'm also applying that all over the lid. And even though this is a messy look, I did make sure to have a nice shape at the outer V. Then I'm going into this color called Mystique, which is more like of a taupey color. I'm putting that right underneath the lower lashes. Then I'm going back into that olive green and I'm starting to really contour my nose really well. Then I'm going to set my eyebrows so that they don't go anywhere. Then I'm going to continue with the under eye circles. I'm basically going to be going back and forth. I'm going to be adding more and more of that olive green, kind of building up the color, because if you just go too crazy too fast, you could mess up. I'm also going to drag that down the neck. Then I'm going to take a break from that. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, I just am. And I'm going to start working on the forehead. She has a lot of different crazy symbols, witchy symbols, very witchy. And so I'm just doing a lot of lines, squares, dots, half arrows, basically, as you can see, triangles, a bunch of different kinds of shapes, W's, N's, dashes, stuff like that. Then I'm going to go over it with that taupe and a blending brush just to kind of smudge it out so it's not so clean. And then I'm also going to use my finger. Then I'm using a black eyeliner to go in the waterline, in the tight line. I'm also going to go along the lash line and smudge it out, the top and the lower. Then I'm using this black. This one happens to be in the Wet n Wild Poster Child palette, but I'm going in with a super fluffy brush so that it's not too pigmented. It's more of a grayish looking color. I'm putting that all over the lid and then the lower lash line. I'm also going over most of the spots that I went in with the green. So in the inner corners, underneath the eyes, making that under eye circles more accentuated, I guess. Then I'm going to start doing some veins. So I'm mixing the black and the two blues, and I'm going to start doing veins along my eyes, also on my cheek area by my chin. I'm just doing a bunch of little squiggly lines with an eyeliner pencil, or an eyeliner brush, sorry. Then I'm going over it with a flat top brush to kind of not make it so apparent so it looks like it's underneath the skin. Then for the fun stuff, we're going in with this lash glue. You'll see why. I'm basically making a lot of different lines along the chin area. In one of her pictures, it looked like she had a lot of texture, almost looking like scars along the cheek area. And so that's kind of what I'm going to be replicating, and this does such a good job, you guys. Don't worry, all you need is makeup remover to get it off. But while that is setting, I'm going to go ahead and put this cheeky pink on my lips. We're just going to use a stain, leaving the natural color for this look. She doesn't really have anything on her lips. Then I'm going in with that olivey green, and I'm basically dotting it all over wherever I put that lash glue. I'm going to be doing this back and forth. I'm going to add some of the olive green, maybe even some of the black, some more glue. I even added some where the veins are. You can see it looks pretty cool. The color just catches on that area. Then last, I'm putting on some mascara. So you just use your favorite mascara and then we're all done.
Thank you guys so much for watching this Halloween tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you check out my Queen of Hearts. I'll link it off down below. Go check it out next. Also, give it a big thumbs up if you like Halloween. I know that you do. That's why you're watching this video. Also, if you have any requests, comment down below and leave them for me. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't leave without subscribing so that you can see more of me. I really appreciate you guys' support, so just hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Is that too witchy? Is that like a witch?